It's the Streets Talk. It's your girl Chapo.
It's your boy Slumpy J.
It's P-Raw.
And we are back in this motherfucker with another banger just for you guys. I know y'all missed us. I know.
Yeah, we back.
We're back though. And you know, we gotta find a schedule to keep it consistent for y'all because it's a lot going on.
Yeah.
So to get this episode started, let's talk about this Bobby Shmurda and Young Boy beef. What's going on there? I just seen that they were having like a little altercation on Clubhouse. Was that or what's that about?
Well, I think it started from one of his artists, Roddy Rebel, and I don't know exactly what happened, but I know it escalated to Bobby Shmurda saying he was basically gonna kill Youngboy, and Youngboy had to let him say that because I guess he trying to turn over a new leaf. He trying to,
Yeah, so I guess what it was Blueface had like asked about him.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's what got, like they brought Bobby up. You feel me? With Youngboy in the situation. And, so that's what it was all about. Like, that's how he got brought up. And you feel me? That's how they beat.
So he got pulled into something that didn't even have nothing to do with him, and now he's by default beefing with somebody.
Exactly.
Well, no, it started before that. It started before Blueface brought him up. It started when, I'm telling you, Bobby Shmurda said he was going to kill Youngboy.
But why?
Over Roddy Rebel?
Some shit that happened with Roddy Rebel.
That's whose artist though?
That's Bobby Shmurda artist.
Uh-huh.
And Youngboy was he had like a back and forth with Roddy Rebel, and then it somehow got to Bobby Shmurda, and then
obviously it's his artist, so he's gonna hear about it regardless.
And that's what Blueface asked him.
Yeah,
so okay, so he was being messy basically.
Yeah.
Blueface was basically being messy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some people wouldn't call it being messy. They would probably just call it their sign. I call it being messy. They're messy.
Yeah.
They're
He was
messy.
trying to act like he didn't remember his name.
Yeah.
That's real messy. Blueface be like, matter of fact, listen, okay, that was juicy, but since we on Blueface, I want to talk about him getting into it with the Island Boys.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I was on that live.
Hey, they was on Blueface head, y'all. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
They was pulling cards and receipts left and right, calling Krishan ugly and all types of shit. What y'all gotta say about that? Let's talk about it. Let's step into it. Let's what?
Hey, me personally, shout out Blueface, shout out Krishan.
Y'all cool.
She not attractive to me though, so like I was on the Island Boy side, like that shit had me rolling. Like
she's beautiful.
I mean,
in
she
her
just,
own way.
Yeah. But compared to Island Girl bitch, she wasn't. That's why Blueface had to pause. Like that ain't your bitch. That ain't your bitch. You feel me? Like, but he woke that bitch up in the bed.
Yeah, I seen it.
I would say more so that it's not even that Krishan isn't attractive. It's the way she carries herself.
Yeah.
For me. She carries herself like a big sloppy bitch. Like, it's like, girl, you're little as fuck. Like, act like it. Like, you're petite. Like, she just be doing like fat people shit, just like burping and like just doing weird shit. And I understand it's like, okay, yes, be yourself. That's cool. But damn, like, you don't have no manners.
Yeah.
Like,
that's true.
Like, dang, like you chill with your mouth open on live and shit. Like, damn, they didn't tell you not to do that. Like,
she be extra.
And it like makes me so sad because it's like, girl, you're a Pisces. We supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Like literally here.
Hey, she show y'all where y'all belong.
Oh, and she be disappointing.
All the Pisces
like,
out there, she show y'all where y'all belong.
And she a March Pisces. Krishan, get it together, homegirl. If you watch this, get it together, please. I love you to death. Just carry yourself like the bad bitch that you are, okay? Period. But yeah, they was on Blueface. I don't know what to say about that or how much deeper it's gonna get. But they was on there like shooting the shit.
I was on that live. I was watching that live.
Did you comment?
I commented, but at the same time, it was like they was going too far for me. Like it was late at night. I was like, dude, they was on there for like almost an hour, so it got boring. So I was like,
whose side was you on? Were you on Cardiac Red or you on Team Blueface?
At first, I was on Blueface. No. Yeah, at first I was on Blueface side, but then they both started to sound stupid to me. You know what I mean? So like, bro, I'm just leaving. Like,
Yeah.
it made no sense to me.
Because they was running around in circles. Talking about, oh, scientifically speaking. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Scientifically speaking, you got locked up for domestic violence, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. And then the one in Vegas, nigga, I'm not even gonna speak on that.
Bobby said he seen your work, man. He said
he's not impressed.
He said he would have been walking down.
Not impressed. Would have walked your ass the fuck down the way you was doing. What? That's what I'm saying. So it's like, okay, we could tell that you got out of college thinking you was trying to do something. Go to the gun range. I'm just saying. Go to the gun range. Maybe you'll get your target next time. But
yeah, because this ain't his first missed target.
Exactly.
He had some shit a few years ago on the freeway. Same thing.
That's what made him kind of popular.
When they took his chain.
Exactly. When they took his chain, exactly. And he was trying to chase their ass on the freeway.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was like his most like altercations. And he was trying to make it seem like he was just the biggest gangbanger crip of the world. And it's like, no, calm down. I don't like when people do that. It's like y'all in the same boat.
Especially when you didn't jump off the porch young, you can't be doing all that. Like you just got 10, 15 years in, you can't do that.
It's like him and the Island Boys is in the same boat. I don't know why he's sitting there trying to like downplay they shit. They probably harder than him. They grew up in projects and shit and they white. You know how hard that is? That nigga Blueface didn't even probably walk nowhere until after. He probably never walked nowhere a day in his life. Then the motherfucker talking about schoolyard this, schoolyard that, thing got on his face. Nigga, did you have that when you was 12? I don't think so. Miss me with that shit.
Yeah, he said after college, you know. Yeah.
After he was not as good at football as he thought he was. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, man, you can't. Yeah.
That's the worst I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I got on the homie head in high school for getting put on the hood in the senior year. Nigga, you waited till college. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. But anyway, enough of them. They always
To me,
get in
that's the last year. You know, like if you gonna
the
do
senior
that
year is
shit,
pushing it.
that's the last year.
You gonna still get talked about. They gonna still
not
look at
really.
you.
You know, so you just a late bloomer.
They gonna
You
still
feel
look
me?
at you sideways.
I had a couple homies. You know what I'm saying? 17. That's but anything past that,
You old as fuck.
yeah.
17, old as fuck. Like trying to be a gangbang.
I mean, you get put on between the ages. Normally, nowadays, you get put on between the ages of like 14 to 17.
That's because shit is watered down. Back in the day, niggas was gang banging at 9 years old. Nigga, what? You couldn't tell a 9-year-old nothing. This nigga who was 6 years old already throwing up the set and shit. Like, because they daddies and uncles and cousins and shit banging the set. No. That 17-year-old shit, I feel like that's
true. Yeah.
I feel like that 17-year-old shit, like, you're either confused or that's just really not your lifestyle and you just felt like you was, like, pressured into that lifestyle. Because what the fuck make you want to join some shit at that age? Nigga, go join a reading club or something. Like, what the fuck? You trying to gangbang? These niggas don't even know you. They're not even going to really respect you because you old. Like, you already finna supposed to be an OG at 17. You out here just getting put on. Jay-Z got a lot of money, so.
You know, I feel like that. I don't want to get too deep in it because I feel like some of this shit may be true. But I feel like it's just something they not telling. It's like, it's something weird going on. Like, I feel like in my heart, I feel like he didn't shoot her. Because there's no way he would have been talking about, oh, God got me and all this bullshit. And he didn't turn out to be guilty. Like, there's no way. So I feel like it's something going on.
And the album he had dropped immediately after to describe, like, the whole scenario, like, I don't think anybody could cap that.
Nah.
Like, you can't make up like, like, don't get me wrong, you can make up a lot of shit, but just the passion behind it, like, it was just too real. Like, he was telling the truth.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. And clearly, I think that the best friend was probably upset that, you know, Megan and Tory had a thing, and she didn't know about it.
And, I mean, I may sound like a hoe for this, but I don't like her boyfriend here. Her boyfriend, like,
Weird.
he do too
Party.
much.
Yeah, he's a weirdo. His career ended after one song. He's a weirdo.
He do too much for me, like, you feel me? And then he got the nerve to be insecure now because his bitch was a whore. Like, he should have known that before. Like, he talking about, oh, I can't deal with all this bullshit. Like, bro.
Took man up. Like,
Like, how many times? Oh, go ahead.
No, that's it. Like, man up, nigga. Like, you knew what she was.
You knew what you signed up
Oh
for.
God,
You
that city
know what
girl
I'm saying?
shit, that hot girl
Yeah,
shit. Like,
hot girls. Yeah, she was a part of the hot girl
oh
era.
God, you know
She
that
started hot girl
Pussy
summer.
hot.
Oh God, he knew that bitch was getting bent. Bro.
How
He
many
knew that,
times
like,
did the baby mention her in songs? And I kept telling you they're fucking because he always saying my bitch a little freak like Megan. How do you know that?
Yeah,
How you know Megan a freak? How you know?
exactly.
How you know?
I didn't even think about that till now.
He said it like in 3 separate songs too. When you really think about it and you run that shit back, and it was all at the time when they was fucking when they did the Crybaby song.
Yeah.
They was smashing.
Everybody,
And like the other songs right before that too, they was smashing because he would say it in his songs back to back.
everybody she did a feature with, she swear.
Basically,
Swear.
basically,
I mean,
they showed the video of how Tori even got a chance to fuck her. He was just gassing her online while she was twerking
in like quarantine.
during quarantine when he was having the quarantine
radio.
live. Yeah,
Quarantine.
Oh, yeah.
quarantine.
yeah. He was having that quarantine radio. She twerking and he like, oh shit, oh I gotta put my tongue back in my mouth, and she's like, like being thirsty. She was being real thirsty. I'm like, she's like pretty desperate, like, cause she was being thirsty. I'm like, damn, a nigga show you attention, like she the one who gonna throw it, cause he was like, oh my god, and she was like confident, just throw that motherfucker on live. I said, wow. She was like nobody else was on that motherfucker.
I didn't even know that.
She was doing it up.
She was doing that.
Like I don't see celebrities doing that for other rappers, like, or you know, just other artists and stuff like that.
But she was up and coming too. Not up and coming, but
No, she was already kind of established at that point.
She was like very
No, my
established.
thing is this. Fuck all. I don't care if they fuck her up. But I'm trying to figure out why would she lie on him? If she is lying,
To
what is
cover
her
her lie.
motive to lie on him saying that he shot her? Like,
To cover her lie, and clearly that was her best friend. At the end of the day, she probably don't want her best friend in jail. Her best friend just had a baby. Although they're not getting along, I still feel she would choose not to do that because she has super history with that girl.
Damn. That's crazy.
you know what? That
If
makes
that
sense.
was the motive, you know?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that makes sense because she did lie to the police too and say like, oh, he, like, you know, just so they all wouldn't get shot. or whatever. Like,
She didn't call the police or
Yeah.
whatever, supposedly. And it just didn't make sense. And again, they found residue of a woman. They didn't find any male residue on the
Yeah.
guns or anything. And they said that witnesses say that a woman shot the first gunshot, but afterwards it was a man. How does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't
I don't
even.
know. Who the fuck will believe that?
Like, she
Yeah, here. Like, what?
They said they went to the shooting range right before after.
Like, what? Like, y'all not even making no sense. The story just don't add up. Again, in that world, money makes the world go round. So, you know, again, money talks. So
Yeah.
we'll see. Something might come out the woodworks later. But shit, it's a lot of people with cases out right now. And shit, Gervonta Davis, this is like his second or third domestic violence charge, huh?
I don't know, you know, that's my boy, man.
With every baby mama. Like,
You know what I'm saying? That's my boy Tank, man. You know, I'm sad to see my boy going through it, you know, going through the ringer, man. Shout out to the champ, man.
Man, I don't condone domestic violence and anything like that, but I feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know. To say that, to call the police on him when I feel like, you know, there's video of the exact same female doing the same stuff to him, I don't know. That's kind of
antagonizing each other.
yeah,
huh?
like that's just, you know, like I said, I don't condone it, but you know, that's weird to me.
Hey, man, you know, that shit fucked up, man. Shitting on the nigga toothbrush and
Yeah,
doing all that and, like, you know what I'm saying? You spitting on a nigga. Like,
yeah,
you really asking for it, like.
yeah.
that
You
shit
gotta have
fucked
real
up.
strength for some shit like that,
Man.
like. Dude, I'm not that tough. Like,
Yeah, like, I'm not that strong.
Yeah,
Here, block me up right now.
Call me Chris Brown.
You spit in your face. Because,
Fuck.
yeah, I gotta say you, right? 'Cause ain't no niggas spitting in my face.
Hell
You feel
no.
me? Because that's like, I gotta knock you out.
Hell no.
You gotta, that's.
And
like,
that should be,
must go
that should be
down.
that's like, that's not even regular knockout. That's like
Yeah.
seizure knockout. I gotta, like, you gotta have a
Oh
seizure.
my
You
god.
got,
Oh.
seizure only.
It
You
should
need
be,
a seizure.
It should be like a law against that shit for women. Like, you feel me? Like, cause it's like it's fucked up. How
Man.
they can do whatever, but we can't do
Oh,
shit.
God,
You
no.
know, like
You know, because a nigga.
They automatically just delete the woman.
yeah, like
Yeah,
and that's
that's the
weird
messed
a
too.
nigga
Like,
gonna break your chin.
like hell no,
That's the messed
bro.
up part.
Like that's how I just you know you gotta be careful who you be with and all that shit. You gotta know like people's motives and shit. Cause people know your hands is registered, then it's like, oh, they really gonna try to fuck with you. You know, like,
Really try to antagonize you to lose your career and all
That's
types
what
of
I'm
shit.
saying. You shitting on my toothbrush, spitting me.
hell
You feel me? I'm locking myself up in the room and shit. Oh, that shit too much, man.
And again, most of these men find these women after they made it.
Fucking millionaire.
If you would realize this
You hear me?
pattern,
yeah.
I'm a fucking millionaire. I'm not dealing with no type of like high school shit, nigga. With no baby, nigga. I'm not broke.
I don't want to go through this.
You buy. I don't have to, nigga. This is some regular broke nigga shit I'm going through. Like I'm providing. What the fuck, bitch? You chilling. We is not married. I don't think they married, so you can go.
Even if it was,
You're done.
Yeah,
You're done.
too much.
Listen, you're done. Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
And I'm finna have everybody I know beat you up. Yeah, well, you feel me? What? All the man, we finna
Because that's messed up. It's messed
you
up.
finna be looking like Martin.
It's just messed up on both behalves. It's just messed up on both
You
behalves.
feel me?
Like,
You finna look like Martin.
yeah, both sides.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like,
yeah, it's just messed
She
up.
started it. Yeah.
We
I
don't
mean,
know who did
but
what
at the
and
same
what is
time-
what, but it's just wrong.
it's wrong.
I think if he was shitting on her toothbrush, she would have came out. and
Who
said it.
knows in what order that went through? Because they said that he came home to that supposedly with the shit on the toothbrush. That
She
that
probably
was
thought
not
he was
before.
with another bitch, and she shitting on him. That's fucked up.
She didn't shit on it. It was the baby shit from the diaper.
I'm still-
It's nasty
It's
regardless.
nasty.
Like who would
Come
put shit on a toothbrush?
And
Like, it's just
then
weird.
you wrote on the fucking mirror
With shit.
bullshit. You not okay in the head.
Nah.
You need to go. I'm finna call
That's
out
like
mental
Yaya.
people on you.
She like,
Like
Yeah,
who the
yeah,
fuck
like who?
up?
You talking about Yaya
Mayweather?
Man?
No,
yeah.
yeah, but
At
like
least
her
she got some
ass.
money.
Yeah.
You feel
Man,
me?
she
Like
came
I
from
wouldn't even
money.
be dealing with that, but like at least she got some money.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm gonna like they ain't doing that because I'm gonna sue Floyd every time. I'm telling you, God touching me, I'm suing you. You need to
And he
get
gonna
me-
pay you
yeah,
off
Yeah,
real
pay me
fast.
off now. Or get her some help. Yeah, and pay me. yeah, you feel me? Yeah, I'm sitting there I'm telling the world, nigga, you the highest paid boxer.
That she
Yeah.
crazy.
Give me some hush, baby.
Oh,
Man,
God.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell
nigga.
the world that
I'm
shit.
telling the world. You feel me?
That's hilarious. Y'all are cold. Celebrities ain't gonna want to be around you.
What? Oh, nah,
You're blackmailing, get away.
Damn right. Damn right. We doing that shit.
Yeah, but it's just an unfortunate situation. Hopefully they get that resolved and, just, gotta keep my boy in our prayers because he's finna go to jail.
He's already in
Is he
jail.
finna miss his fight?
More
I
than
heard he got a
likely.
fight. I heard he got a fight coming up this Saturday, right?
Damn, it's this Saturday?
I think so.
Damn, he probably posted bail, so,
Oh no.
he probably
Shout
make
out
it.
to my boy Tank though,
Yeah, that's crazy.
He I know he hot sitting in jail, so he gonna beat that nigga up, whoever it is. He gonna beat that nigga up. He got some animosity.
He's like, in here, I don't
He
care.
gonna visit his baby mama.
Oh, God.
Light the bitch up.
So, this is a topic that really tickles my pickle. I don't have a pickle, but I just like that saying. Okay, so, how do y'all feel about this whole little Fabio Foreign and Asian doll twerking on him and seemingly, obviously, Fabio's baby mama wasn't around because she woke him up with a surprise, telling the world that she's in his life.
Mm.
But is that okay?
Ain't this the one that called him gay?
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
that went on live also
Like-
and had an episode.
Like,
Yes,
bitch, you tarnished
for
my
cheating
whole-
though. He was cheating
I
though.
don't give a fuck
No,
what I did.
no.
If you didn't catch no gay shit, don't ever.
That
say
is the
no-
most fucked up lie
Don't
though.
ever say no
That
shit
is.
like
That's
that.
a bit far.
Gay and snitch is like
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah, don't
That's a bit
ever,
far.
like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if I cheat
So
on you
you-
1,000 times. Don't do that. Like, do everything else, but
Yeah.
don't
So they can
tarnish
say
a
you
nigga
have an
name.
STD,
I'd rather an STD than, you know what I'm
like
saying?
HIV.
No, not HIV though. No, we ain't doing that. What's the curable one?
Oh no!
It's better, nigga, better than a gay shit.
It has to be curable though.
It has to be
Oh my
curable. What's the basic?
No,
what's the
I
beginner
am
level?
I am really dead
The
right
beginner
now.
level, we can do that.
I'm
But
fucking
I'm
dead.
not, don't say that.
So
Don't.
idiot.
I'm fucking dead.
Whatever the beginner level is, we're doing that. Don't say that. No other
Crack
shit.
or some shit.
Don't say HIV
Come on,
though.
what the fuck is you?
Say not crime. Isn't it curable though?
What
Don't they
is he,
just shave your pubes off.
I don't even want to talk about no weird shit.
Oh my god.
You don't even say that.
Anyways, okay, so is he wrong for being in that video with her, knowing he's in a relationship with his baby mama? Or is the baby mama wrong for getting on live and like letting the world know that they're together?
I mean, it just, well, I may sound weird for this, but it just depends on if it was
Like, Asian Doll posted, like, if he would have kept it on the low, I think it would have been like a little bit like just more respectable. He could have been doing his shit, but kept it a little more respectable.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know. I think that's the problem with men. Like, if you really love your bitch, like, just make sure you go out your way for your bitch to never find out.
But you can tell, I mean,
He didn't care.
He didn't care because he obviously didn't
He
care.
dancing back and doing the extras.
They don't.
If I was his big mama, I would have woke him up with like some cold shit. That she did it nice. I don't know. I would have woke him up to his shit on fire or something. They're like, oh, lit bitch, you have me lit bitch with no clothes. And go live with Asian Doll.
I
would have called Asian Doll on FaceTime, like, hey, come get him, all types of shit. Like, dance with him, come get this nigga up out of my house, all types of shit. Like, I don't even give a fuck. Like, yes, you're gonna have to pay me child support now, and I'm gonna go date another black guy.
Why do you see this?
I swear to God, like, you're not gonna embarrass me like that.
She was
Like,
probably one of the females that promised to never ask for child support. Now some bullshit. But I need it.
Oh well, because you publicly embarrassing me. That's fucking loud. That's lame as fuck. Like, again, like, it's one thing. Like, I don't know. It's never cool to cheat or nothing like that.
Fuck her.
But you're doing too. I could go. I could go shake my ass on a man and record it on TikTok.
What if they was just cool? What if they wasn't even in a relationship yet? I'm saying, like, they was just like, you know what I'm saying? How
so a woman could go shake their
ass.
So a woman could go shake their ass on a man and record it, and it's just a friendship. And the man is humping the ass as she's dancing, and it's just a friendship. And she's making sexual faces in the video.
Listen,
no.
he looked kind of lit. Probably was in a moment. He probably was just wrong. You know what I'm saying? He just made a mistake. You know, and real niggas can.
We'll just leave it at that because
he might have made a mistake. I don't know. I can't speak on.
He should have just made sure that she didn't post it. He should have just made sure she didn't post it. That's just the thing. She's a little thirsty. She gives off thirsty though.
She does to me.
Yeah, huh? Like, Asian Doll is like way thirsty. Like, bitch, what was your point of even posting that? Especially if y'all not even a couple, because I'm pretty sure they're not a couple.
No, of course.
Yeah.
So it's like, what?
She rubbed me the wrong way when she started doing too much. What's his name, God?
Why not?
Yeah, so I already know. Like, she's a red flag.
This nigga is stupid.
Bitch is fraudulent. What's a red flag? Tell me what's a red flag, P-Roll. What's a red
You
flag?
can't be seen out with this, like, but on some real shit, like doing too much like that, like doing too much, like trying to be seen. Like, she can't rap to me either. I'm sorry, she can't.
But what's a red flag to you in a bitch?
Like what I was talking about, or just regular?
No, just regular. In a bitch. What's a red flag to you people?
Shit, trying to be seen too much, like just doing too much, like for the media and all that shit. Like, I went through that before though. On God, like bitch trying to post herself on my page all the time, so like bitches know we together. Like you don't gotta do all that, bro. As long as I'm not entertaining bitches, like you don't have to do all that. Like that's the red flag to me. Like, trying to be seen too much, doing too much. Like,
Yeah,
that shit.
but that's like 98% of the bitches.
No, but you got every female is like that, but there's a limit to what you do. Like you don't fucking like every bitch wants to feel secure in her own way. You feel me? But when it get too far, bro, like you can't. You feel me? Like that shit is just going over the top. To me, that's unattractive to me.
Or like when it's like the only thing on their mind, huh?
Yeah,
like when like that's the
post
only
me,
problem.
Like,
yeah.
Is what you want to be seen. Like you don't.
Yeah, like that's too much. Like I do
red
agree.
flag for me is when she got best friends and play brothers.
Yeah, hell yeah,
that.
fuck all that.
And fuck all
Definitely.
Because they trying to fuck too.
Them niggas, if they haven't already,
They
they
trying
niggas
to
smash.
fuck.
So I don't fuck with none of that. No, what is
I
that?
agree. That's definitely my red flag too.
No,
Too friendly.
no labels, no none of
Yeah,
that.
fuck all that.
No my left
And
heart, right
you
heart.
know, it's
Especially at this day and
You
age,
know,
like
it's
nigga, we
scary.
not in high school.
Yeah, fuck all that. Like, you know,
Out
it's
the window.
like, you know, it's scary. The girl be wanting to fuck them too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like they just it's weird. Like, you know, that's,
I don't know. I never been the best friend type of nigga. So I don't know.
shit. I tried to fuck every single one of the girls.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Shit, I'm gonna just be honest.
For
Like, I
personal?
wanted to. Like,
Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
From personal experience, though, I
See,
can't say from every
me-
woman, but I feel like once a boy gets friend zone, it's like, no, it's because you don't want to smash them. Because from personal experience, if you got friend zone, I do not want any type of relations with you. Like, I don't know, like,
And me?
no.
And me, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I was too player to even be on some this friend zone shit. Like, I don't want to be your best friend. I don't want to be your brother. I don't want to be none of that shit.
I want to be fucking you, and if I ain't,
I don't want to. Nah,
and if that ain't it,
brother,
we
I
can
can't.
keep it pushing.
I ain't that type of nigga to play his role, keep quiet, and all that shit. I ain't the one. I'm saying, I'm gonna let it out. Yeah, spill the beans, bitch. You on blast. Yeah, you know, 'cause I ain't scared of nobody. So, yeah. Hey, I ain't that secretive type of nigga. I'm a public type of nigga. You gotta, bitch, you can't see me in the dark. Nah. You too clear for that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't your sneaky link, bitch. I'm your man. Other than that, we can't even do nothing.
Sayonara.
You know, I'm the main to them. That's like, they not the main to me. I'm the main to them. So that's what matters.
Player.
That's what matters.
Pimp C. So, speaking of another pimp around these parts, because there's a few in the game right now.
It's a few in the game.
It's a few.
We love the game.
So, G Herbo was featured on Carisha's little podcast or whatever. And he had some interesting questions, and so did she. He gave her a little run for her money when he asked her about Diddy.
Ooh.
right.
Speaking of Diddy.
He asked her.
Shout out DeLeon.
DeLeon. She was asked if she knew about Diddy's baby before, the world did. And what y'all think she said?
I think the type of bitch she is, she knew. You know what I'm saying? As soft as Diddy is, I know he told me that. You know what I'm saying? He apologized with a house or some shit. Yeah, the type of nigga he is, sucker.
Bought her an island or some shit.
Yeah, some shit. And then she, you know what I'm saying? She
a younger bitch.
She a bitch from the hood. That bitch happy to have anything. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Especially some shit that Diddy got to give her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, this is big.
And she gonna play her part regardless because of,
she's
she's a singer. Exactly. Very player. She know what she doing. Exactly. And she young. She not like the type of bitch to worry about no other bitch. And I really love that about her. Like, because I really fuck with her. Yeah, like I really fuck with her. But she bold too because the game was like, I need a bitch like Young Miami. And she commented like, I'm single. So she out there doing her shit too, basically, is what it's showing. So she's, playing her role and she's doing her. And I really love that for her because clearly, go ahead.
Well, that's cool and all, but I feel like she can calm down on responding to every single body. It seemed like she be butthurt with everybody that said, she just responded to many people. For if you really unbothered and all that shit. I'm not saying she not, but if you really unbothered and all that shit, you don't gotta respond to everybody. Every time I see it's about her responding to somebody, she don't have to do that.
You talk about academics and then with the Asian girl.
Academics, all her friends and all that shit, random people that comment, you don't have to do that.
She comments back to random people. I need to comment so she can comment back to me.
Yeah.
She do be sharing a lot of random people to her stories.
Yeah.
That she does. But I feel like that's her giving back the love. People are sharing that they're buying her products and they're buying, her game, and she's genuinely showing that. Her appreciation back for that, me personally, from what I see her sharing, and resharing stories, is for her resharing, her products and her merchandise.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I'm talking about the people that, like everybody that criticized her, she always responded every single body. Like you don't have to do all that. Right? If you really like unbothered and you say you knew about the baby and all that shit, nobody has to know like everything you feel like. You just be like, okay, like I don't give a fuck. You know, like that's how I feel. You shouldn't just going off on everybody. That make you seem like you really hurt. You know?
Yeah.
Man, you really hurt.
Definitely. You address it, it makes you look like you feel some type of way.
Yeah.
At least, yeah.
Exactly.
For sure. I definitely agree with that. For the most part, I agree with that. I agree with that. She definitely should. If she is doing that, she definitely should. Fuck them comments and fuck them haters. You're a city girl and you got like bitch girl. Like nobody cares. Like girl, period. Like what the fuck? You secured the bag.
Yeah, exactly.
So Diddy had a reaction. Oh, excuse me. So Diddy had a reaction to this little interview. And I'm not sure if he was like capping or if he was serious, but I kind of want to feel like he was serious. He was like yelling at the TV, like, I know they not flirting. I'm my shawty wop and whoop de whoop whoop.
Look, this is what
Is that just for views?
That's for views because you think he didn't see that shit before it came out.
He was there probably.
He was probably there. So I feel like he owned the damn network, so he seen it before it came out. He's just doing that too, because everybody else saying, "Damn, Diddy not gonna like this," you know. So he playing into what everybody's saying and shit. So
Did they give him more hype? That makes sense. Because Diddy getting too much money.
He getting too much money. He ain't got too many bitches to really be worried about.
To keep up or care.
Like,
realistically.
She on 10, huh? She on call her. Yeah.
He not like her. Like she would do some shit like that. Not him. You know, like.
Yeah. And then during the interview, Carisha was touching on some good topics with her beau, asking him about, Ari and Tiana, and asking if he did cheat on Ari with Tiana. And he was definitely saying that he did. He did cheat on Ari with Tiana, and he said that it was just him being childish. Yeah. How do y'all feel about that? Because I feel like, what the fuck? The bitch that you cheat on the bitch with, you're never supposed to, like, really wife her. And he wifed her.
Well, no, you go.
Like, if a woman, again, it's always double standards.
Let's not do that. Because there's a lot of double standards.
There are.
But it's just like, I feel like, I don't know. Like, what he's saying is, like, basically, if it was somebody from her past, it would be different. But he found a new bitch, and then he covered the bitch. It's like, it's kind of like,
No, but the thing is, I don't know if it was from his past or what the situation may be, but it was the bitch that he was telling her that he, like, not to worry about.
okay.
So that's what I'm, like, more touching on the subject of, that I feel like it's super unfair, because she already caught you cheating with this girl, and not only did you continue to cheat, you got in a relationship, had a baby with this girl, and now she has to be around my son, and she was cheating, like, knowing while we was together, like, type shit. So that's the point that I'm saying, like, where it's like, damn, like, that's really messy, like, to have a relationship and settle down with the bitch too.
But that's where you gotta count in karma, if you believe in that type of shit. You feel me? Like,
We don't know what their relationship was really like for real. Right.
Okay.
She was a crazy Cancer.
Man, on another note,
she's a Cancer.
Let me mix it up. I got a question for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is for y'all too. And this is for my lovely followers, my lovely fans, my lovely viewers. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me see how I'm gonna say that. What's a high body count to you guys? What's too much?
What's the age of this girl?
Yeah,
it don't matter. Whatever age he wants it to be. I'm just saying. What's too much?
Like,
I'm saying, if you found out somebody's body count, what is too much? What is your limit?
So let's say at the age of 21%.
What is your limit of a body count? Your age right now. Let's do the current age right now.
Okay, let's say 21.
Your current age.
But let's just say 21.
21. Let's say 21.
Yeah. Let's say 21 for instance, because for all of us to have a moderate answer.
What's a high body count for a woman? And what's a high body count for a man? P-Raw, I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay, so 21, you gotta think she done been through college. She done been through high school.
What is too much for you though?
I'm trying to think like,
But do you think a girl gonna be honest?
and that's the
But
thing.
just
You never know.
they're never gonna know. But
Do you
just,
think
You
a
never know.
person
my
in
viewers is
general?
gonna know. All the females that's watching, they gonna know. They gonna be like, damn, I got a little over that. And look, we just gonna, hey, you know, they want to know. They want to know at home. All the ladies want to
They do
know.
love this question.
What is a high body count to males?
Okay, even though, let me just put this out there, she will never tell you. But at the same time, I feel
Vice
like,
versa.
Right.
I feel, yeah, you just never know. You don't know. But at the same time, I feel like 21, I feel like anything over 10 is too much for me.
So you can't date a girl with over 10 bodies.
If I knew at 21,
if you know, if she was honest, she was like, I got like
10
11 bodies.
Yeah.
I got 12.
Yeah.
12,
12 and a half.
Then she tells you though, like
she tells me like,
on the first time you ask her, like she just kept it real and that was her answer. What would you do?
I feel
What
like
would you do? I want to know too.
my fear is, and I'm insecure, so my fear is like 12 bodies. I feel like we're gonna be out one day. You know,
Everybody's gonna be pointing like
somebody
you have 12 bodies, oh
and
girl.
somebody she knows, somebody she's fuck with is on.
Oh, pop up.
I gotta take a shot to this.
You know,
He gonna be like, that pussy good,
Yeah,
huh, bro?
like, come on, you know. Like,
He
listen,
shook the hair like, yeah.
you gotta think, bro. From an insecure
He
person,
shook it like, yeah. Like that's what's gonna happen. Like, yeah.
from an insecure person spot, I
He
feel
gonna
like
shake the nigga head on the
it's gonna
street.
be like, you feel me? And that's my fear. I'm gonna shake the nigga's hand. Not knowing that he fucked my bitch. And there's 12 of those niggas out there.
He said 12 like it's 2 million.
Like,
Oh my gosh,
I gotta go
y'all.
through that potentially 12 times. Like, that's
Okay.
For a boy, I'ma just say boys start off really, really young. But it's unfair because you said 12. I would probably double that and say like 20 something. Like,
Double is 30. Oh, no, you said 12. I thought he
you're
said
the
15.
mathematician.
I
You're the
thought he said
mathematician.
15. Nah, so you talking about 24.
Yeah, like,
So 24 is a high body count for you.
but that's way too high already. But I'm just giving the benefit of doubt because judging off of men be horny and just be doing shit.
All right, look, y'all comment. Damn. Everybody
And it's
comment.
a
What's
double
high
standard
body count to
again.
y'all?
But
so I understand.
right, but you know, whatever.
So if y'all was with somebody and y'all wouldn't be with nobody if they told you their body count was higher than 24?
Dead ass, no. I probably really would not. That
Hell
shit is
no.
like kind of disgusting. If knowingly, would I knowingly?
But
No.
you probably would never know though. because,
Again,
like,
so that's
they
what
would
I'm
never tell
saying.
you that.
Knowingly, hell no.
Ain't nobody finna
If
tell
I
you
knew
that.
for a fact and I sat there and I counted every single body that I like
Hell no.
potentially expected or thought or no,
Nah,
thank you.
fuck all that.
No,
It's
I'll
easier
just
to
go with
just
the
lie.
word. I'll just go with the word. I'm
Yeah.
okay. I don't want to.
I don't know.
To me though, it's not important. Is that important to y'all?
To me,
To me, it doesn't matter because I don't want to. It's like holding everybody's past against them, like
I don't know.
I get that.
you know,
it's
like,
not-
and in a sense of like
is,
saying
but
like,
but
oh,
it
if
is,
you
but
were a
it ain't.
cheater, if you were like a square, or
Feel like
if you
this,
couldn't
if you
defend
a
your girl,
bitch,
or whatever the case may
You
be.
no, excuse my friend. If you're a female and you got, I'm gonna be generous. You got, man, 'cause we live in a time where it's going.
Hot and ready.
You know what I'm saying? We live in a time where it's going up.
They
If
moving
you got
fast.
for a female, I'm gonna do it like a popping female, like. If you got more than 30 bodies, that's a lot.
I better not ever find out shit
Like,
He ready to
Like
beat the
shit
bitch up
like
now.
that
It's
is
an
a lot.
imaginary girl.
it's a lot, but like, You know what I'm saying?
You didn't got him had this
Niggas
hot
be having high
bitches.
numbers. You know?
Yeah,
Niggas be
but
having
you gotta
high
think,
numbers.
bro. You gotta think, bro. Except for some niggas, you gotta think like a nigga is supposed, like in a sense, he's supposed to go out and like, you feel me?
You're right, but I'm not gonna be
female-
no double standard.
No, you
Double
can't. Of course, like
standards.
you double without the double standards and shit. But you just gotta think like on
A woman can't
So I'm gonna
openly-
give it. I'm gonna say pop it. If you not, I'm not even gonna say 21. If you at the age of my age and you, yeah, you know
That's
what
still a
I'm
lot.
saying? 30 is a lot.
That's a
But
lot.
if you over 30, I'm looking at you like
Like,
God.
yeah, you done hit at least 30
30
each
is
year.
hot.
At least
I gave you
each
some
year.
wiggle room. Yeah, at least each. Damn, they doing 2 weeks.
Yeah, at least
Yeah.
2 a year. That's what I'm saying. Like, so it's like, ooh.
But I know
Especially if
bitches
they're
don't want it.
single, obviously. Like, if they're single, oh my
I
gosh.
didn't. Man.
It's going up.
Then bitches be lying, talking about they start over every year. And,
A lot of the times, these
full
women do
bodies
say
this
that.
year, next year, full body. We count that up, bitch. You got 76.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
each
Yeah,
year,
you got
goddamn.
76 and you 23. Trying to get a BBL. You know what I'm
And
saying?
your pussy tightened.
We
Reconstructed. Yeah, reconstructed, removing the pastrami.
gotta take a shot to that, people.
Take a shot.
Take a shot to that.
Cheers. Yeah, and that was brought to you by Delium. So, let's talk about this whole Rico. What is up with this YSL team? Young Thug should be disappointed in himself. They dug up a video in the archives and talk about, I can smell a snitch. I know a snitch when I see one. So why the fuck you didn't know? Why the fuck you didn't know that these niggas was gonna tell you, including your brother, your blood brother? I hope he was adopted. Your brother? What? Where do we begin on this conversation?
Hey, man. Free Young Thug. That's what we get.
Free
Young,
Thug, man.
Free Thug. Secondly,
Young Stoner,
I am highly disappointed in Gunna. You know what I'm saying?
he been a Crime Stopper.
How about that?
Listen, Gunna, fuck all that. They let you get on. You know what I'm saying? So they clearly didn't care about that. You was supposed to stand down and make a name for yourself in this. You know what I'm saying? And with this right here, you only have 5 years, my nigga. You was supposed to walk that shit down. You was probably gonna do 2.5, 3. That ain't nothing when you got paper, nigga. You wasn't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't worried about stove, nothing. If you really about that, you supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to be comfortable in the environment. You know what I'm saying? So you breaking down the
And you
whole
supposed to be
YSL. Thank you. You're gonna be protected too. And you breaking down the whole YSL, bro. Like you was the first one to snitch. That's like terrible. Snitching, terrible. Cutthroat. We do not fuck with no rats, bro. You
Lame.
yeah, bro. You
better
didn't
just
have to
be
do
watching
that, bro.
your back, 'cause
You only had 5 years, nigga. It wouldn't have been no different if you had 100, but you had 5. Like, god damn, nigga. Somebody, nigga, 14 right now taking 5 years,
have
nigga.
time if you're doing
Like,
it good. God
Thank
damn
you.
it.
Like somebody 14
You
right
would've got a
now
job,
just got
would've been
5, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or juvenile life, they got 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? Don't be preaching that gangster shit, hanging around that gangster shit, nigga. You can't do 5. You know what I'm saying?
Throw
Like,
him away.
Man, bro, that shit not, you know what I'm saying? That shit not cool. And, you know, either you ride or you slide, nigga. Really, if you ride or you fly, you should have put your ass in the, you know what I'm saying, the ditch, nigga. Don't be on that weird shit. And his brother, too, all them niggas weird, copping out to, I ain't never seen no shit like that. 10 years probation, 15 years probation, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But, fuck them niggas. Shout out to the real niggas. Man, you know what I'm saying? The 2 niggas, I forgot, BB and
Hold it down.
yeah, BB and one of the other niggas' names. Shout out to you niggas for holding it down and not taking a plea deal and not snitching on Thugger. That's some real nigga shit.
6ix9ine got a pass, not just because he's not from it, but because he's not black. No?
I do not. Rats don't come in the cover.
No, I know that, but I'm
You
saying,
know what I'm saying?
I get that. I understand it, but I'm saying,
They all in one. They all the
because
same.
he's not
Just like real
black,
niggas don't come in one cover.
niggas didn't take him that serious about it either.
Niggas take him dead ass serious, nigga. He locked some real niggas up, bro. Hell yeah, niggas is looking for him forever. You're on the run forever.
He's just good at hiding.
You're like, bro, it ain't just good at hiding. Niggas just ain't culture yet. You can't run forever.
Yeah.
Niggas got time. Niggas waiting. Nigga, they got kids growing up. Nigga, in 15 years, you gonna have a beef that you don't even know what this nigga look like, but you know who locked up his daddy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you ain't gonna know where that shit coming from. It's just like when he walked in the club, he got shot in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? By just a random nigga. Everybody gonna do that shit to you, nigga. Because everybody got somebody behind the wall, behind the snitch, bro. You ain't have to do that. Don't perpetrate a culture that you can't stand behind.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Don't perpetrate nothing that you can't stand behind. You know what I'm saying? Because when the shit fall in, you know what I'm saying? You better be on team.
Yeah.
Other than that, you ain't green. So, you know? Yeah. That shit crazy.
Big facts. I definitely agree.
Free Thugger though.
Free Thug, Thug Gunner,
And everybody else who snitch, all you niggas is some bitches.
Flames.
You know what I'm saying? You
It
supposed
was
to stay
enough
down,
money
bro.
behind all that shit for y'all to say.
Yeah. And I know he done fed niggas and did all type of shit for niggas.
Should be ashamed of
Bro, that shit
yourself.
a slap in the face, bro.
Loyalty is like so big to me, so that's why I feel for Thug like so bad. Like I hate unloyal people. Like that shit is
And he didn't even know niggas was at home, bro.
Yeah.
He's sitting in there sick.
What?
Niggas
Seen
he
that shit
finding out
on the
niggas
court,
at home,
at the
bro.
court date.
Yeah, niggas, what? Nigga, you...
That's the worst. They some bitches. Free
But
Thug,
he didn't
man.
know that.
No, bro, you won't know.
They
Because they
showed
got
him
them
on the
separate
screen.
and all type of shit.
He don't got no phone in there. Because they were watching him 24
Yeah,
hours
like
surveillance.
he's like in the hole.
Like
type
he can't
shit.
even sneak no phone in there. He can't have none of that. Like, because they're
He's not
watching
in
him.
general population.
Yeah.
No, so,
Yeah.
definitely have the 24-hour watch, like, you know what I'm saying, like the row. Death row. That shit. So he can't have no outside contact, like, even with his family on certain shit. You feel me?
Yeah, it's
So it's
crazy.
just like, anybody associated with the YSL case, like, attached to that. Yeah. But like I said, it's your own brother, nigga. He can't even contact his own brother, nigga, because he took a plea deal, nigga. He bitched out, bro.
Weirdo.
Yeah. And then the plea deal, they signed that they are a gang, and yeah, it has been some criminal activity, and I will get on the stand if I'm caught upon.
And you know they're going to get caught.
And they're going to get caught.
They're going to get caught.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
there's
bro.
no reason not to call upon them.
Yeah, you can't, yeah.
Because those are the witnesses.
Free Thug, man.
Free fucking Thug,
That nigga might be looking at 40, man.
Man, I hope not. Free my boy. Free
30 minimum for the RICO.
So, ESTG, you know, the rapper, his sister is on social media talking some hot crazy shit, talking about she's gotten abandoned by him, but sources say that he's been giving her money throughout the years. For the past 3 years, he's given her over like what, $30,000 or so.
Yeah. I mean, you know, they probably wasn't even close like that. You know,
Yeah, you never know.
but shit.
Shit, close or not, I got a life to live too.
Yeah, you ain't never gave me nothing. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure of that amount. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Anything I give you, you should be straight with. What is you hopping on? You know what I'm saying? The internet talking about left you in the hood. This and that, I never look back. This and that.
That's just what
You cloud chasing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't give you money every time you ask.
you know what. Yeah, that's how
I'm not the bank.
You know what
You know what I'm
happened?
saying? Nobody give me money like that every time I ask like,
Okay.
for free. Just, oh yeah, let me, yeah. Yeah, 10, can I get 10? No, nobody does that. This is real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever I give you, you should be comfortable with.
They probably what probably happened was he was giving her some money or something, and she fucked up somewhere. So he stopped. You feel me? And then she put him on blast. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
so that's why you just gotta be helpful. You gotta be careful who you help.
Yeah, because they were saying, like, damn, like, what did he give you? The 30,000 you went to cash out?
Yeah, like
yeah, on the
do it
shopping
all,
spree,
like,
yeah.
the
it's
fuck,
just-
like,
we wanted another 30.
And then, like, regardless of the case, it's like, what the fuck? Like, if I didn't tell you to quit your job or anything, why the fuck would you keep on expecting it or say that I abandoned you when I'm, like, giving you fucking money? Like,
yeah,
what's your problem? Like, abandoning you is, like, just leaving you there and never giving you shit.
yeah.
That's abandonment to me. If I ever came back and gave you something, bitch, you could never say I abandoned you. I thought about you.
Yeah.
I came back and I gave you something, and even if it was $5,000, you didn't work for that money. I'm not obligated to give you shit.
Yeah.
The hell? And I mean, obviously, until you're like well off established, you can't take care of everybody.
Yeah.
He's still up and coming too. He still got bills to pay. He still got to make this look. You know, like he still got to like play his role. You know, you can't just go ahead and just start buying people houses and shit already and all that good shit. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
But
that's where people get fucked up because they think once you get the fame that you got all the money, and you just gotta be careful. Like I said, like, this shit don't happen just like that.
She seen that signing video. Oh,
Yeah.
she docked it.
Niggas don't
It's a lot
niggas
of
don't know about
money.
taxes.
Like-
Niggas don't know about none of that shit.
the day he might have been in already.
Yeah,
So like he has to even build his credit probably.
Exactly.
Like he has to have a look, and like all rappers, all these people in the industry have to have a look. So it's like we don't know what type of debt they was in, who they owe, what they had to do, you know, like who they gotta help first, or you know, like what the
Exactly.
case is. So it's like no, it just not work like that. No matter how much you sign for,
Yeah.
no, it just doesn't. Like you can't just immediately go in and let me just get the biggest chain. Like no, it takes time. It definitely does.
That's true. Yeah.
That's crazy. She's wild for that one.
Yeah.
But y'all know who else the fuck wild? I'm tired of him. I'm tired of this man. Can y'all take a guess? He's on his like 100th fucking baby. It's only one man. Like
They
who?
can't-
Duh. You hit it right on. Ding 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 ding. Take a shot to that. Ding ding ding.
Yeah, what's the God? Nigga.
Shot o'clock. That nigga Nick Cannon is on baby 110.
Yeah,
I
I feel
think-
like
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was just saying.
I mean,
God.
at this point, I think I lost count. I don't know. I think he's on like fucking 110.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like a lot of people saying, "Oh shit, he's building broken homes and shit." But if he's taking care of the kids, I feel like I don't know. You feel me? Like I don't know how I feel about that. If he's taking care of them, if he's in their life, like you feel me? He's talking about, "Oh, I'm sick and I want to spread my seed and all this shit." Like I don't know, bro. I don't know how I feel about that. If he really like, you feel me? So
Realistically, I say I get it. Okay. Like, I can say I get it. Okay, you're financially taking care of the kids and all that. But mentally, it's like deeper than just taking care of the kids. In order for your kids to be good, the baby mamas have to be taken care of too. Mentally, spiritually, you know, like all around. Because these are the people who are taking care of your kids because you're not around 100% as a man because you didn't spread your seeds out to 10 different women. So you have to spread out to 10 different people. So you have to make sure 10 different women is okay mentally and, you know, everywhere, all the way around to take care of your kids. Because at the end of the day, that's the biggest responsibility of the day, them taking care of your kids because you're trusting these women to raise your kids how you would like for them to be raised. And it's 10 different women, but you want all your kids to be raised the same. So again, I understand the financial part. That's great. That's
some
amazing.
That's some young boy shit. That's like a lot.
Definitely,
A lot
him and Young Boy are tied. It's a lot of other men out here who like have like a lot of kids. It's really it's really bad because again, most people just in general, even the women I feel like who are getting into these situations, I don't really think they think of like the affection they're gonna need, the time they're gonna really need.
You know, I know what they do think about.
The money.
They think about that bread.
Yeah,
God.
like,
So
obviously.
that's all that matters.
I guess if
They
you're
can
in that
deal with it.
case,
They might got a
shit,
motherfucker
a
gonna watch
motherfucker
the
like
baby.
me.
They don't give a fuck. Nick Cannon paying. He's a
I
cannon.
guess. But then when he dies, you have to spread it through like 10 different kids. So
Yeah.
what does that help?
What?
The
when
policy
he dies?
could only, the policy is only so much. What?
when he dies, like
Yeah.
he has to spread the money throughout his kids.
All his kids. That's a lot of kids. Don't get me wrong, they might still get a nice amount. I'm not saying that they're not. I'm just saying that it's not going to be
For
equally
one,
versus
The
one
nigga
child.
bank
You get what I'm
account is
saying?
So fat. For
He makes
two,
a lot of money. I didn't
he
say that. That's
owns
not the point.
Nickelodeon.
That's not the point, though.
What?
His
He
kids
owns
might want to
Nickelodeon.
sell that. Yeah. His kids might want to sell that, though.
You didn't know he owns Nickelodeon?
Hell no.
Nick Jr., T-Nick.
What the
Teenage.
fuck?
Yeah, it's called Nick for him for a reason.
T-Nick. No, Stu. He just bought that
No,
shit.
he just bought it. But still.
He's so funny. Capper.
But look, He bought it. He owned it. It's in his
T-Nico,
kids'
yeah.
names, nigga. He getting paid.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like that's his shit alone is like 10 kids ain't nothing. I ain't gonna even lie. They gonna get some
Dude,
bread.
you're still missing the point. Like, again, not only do the moms
It
need
ain't
this,
no.
the kids need the support
Get what
too.
you're saying.
The kids need the
But you
support too,
said when
because
he
all the money in
dies,
the world,
is the money gonna
all
spread
these
out?
fucking celebrity,
Yes.
all these
That's all I'm
fucking
saying.
celebrity kids who are born with all the money in the world, aren't they the ones who have like the worst fucking issues? Like, they're on drugs, they're like fucking mental. Shout out to, anybody who needs help. Please call the number, for some prevention and all that, because that is very serious. But these are the people who grow up the most troubled, are the people who have like almost the most money. And you would think that, like, wow, you have all this money in the world, you should be resolving your problems, like, people, you should have the resources, is what I would say. Because that's what I would think. You have all the money in the world, how the fuck they don't know how to, fix your problems? It's because what? Their parents are never home, right? Their parents are always gone. They grew up with nannies, they grew up with friends, they grew up with family members. And that damages a child, because what do kids want? Their parents. And literally, that's all they want, is their parents.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Oh shit.
So another childhood star who's been in the media lately is Romeo. Him and his dad, they've been having a little confrontation, beef, whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't say beef so much because they're father and son, obviously. It can't really be a beef. They love each other forever. But, they're having like a little rough patch right now. Romeo feels as if his dad has been holding out on his coins, and he has been treating him fairly like a business partner. He's been treating him just like, a son, and like hiding stuff from him and basically just not giving him his recognition for stuff. Do you guys agree, or did you see what Master P said, or what? Let me hear what y'all say.
I didn't know. I didn't know Romeo. You know what I'm saying? Was really promoting rap snacks back then. You know what I'm saying? On 106 Park and all this other shit.
I seen that.
You know what I'm saying? Doing that. So, like, that's crazy that to hear him say he just got a check. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that was a long time ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you probably wasn't on payroll back then, but it's like, I'm supporting you putting the brand out. Then I get my own shit, and I still don't get paid for my own shit. Like, my own rap snacks. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference from marketing for you. You know what I'm saying? But when I get my own brand, I can't get a cut of that. Like everybody else get a cut of theirs. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? And then I gotta go to Instagram to get your attention. You know what I'm saying? Then people saying I'm lashing out because of my sister. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this probably gave me the courage to even say what I've been needing to saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
She
give
was
a
probably
fuck
hyping
no
them
more.
up. Yeah, she
You know
was
what I'm
probably
saying?
hyping them up
Say
before
what
she
you need to
passed.
say. Like, I don't give a fuck no more. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might as well be truthful. You know what I'm saying? So, that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
And it's messed up because there's always three sides to every story.
Yeah.
Your side, my side, and the truth.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's fucked up. Obviously that's why we always have these conversations and these discussions to try to figure out, or, like, try to break it down. Maybe we could crack the code before they come out with, like, the absolute truth. But it's just fucked up because it's like we never know. We always have to put bits and pieces together to try to figure out, like, a celebrity's life, because it's like we never really know. Because everybody's always, like, capping or just hiding stuff or just, like, lying or, it's just so much. It's just too much. Like, just the world in general. It's just too fucking
Instagram
much.
fake.
I feel like Romeo, I don't know, obviously nobody really knows what's going on, but I feel like he's not lying all the way. There is some truth to what he's saying, and I feel like Master P may be trying to downplay it a little bit, but, I hope they get that shit resolved.
For sure. Because they're father and son. Like, at the end of the day, we always want to see that shit rekindled. Nothing is worth losing your friendship, your, relationship with your parents. Life is way too short. Just get that shit together and, resolve it. I'm pretty sure Master P got the money to give him.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. Go touchdown. Your dad probably just want to see you.
Yeah.
He probably don't want that phone call shit. He probably don't want to do, like, texting or none of that. He probably just want to see you.
Yeah.
So hopefully, they could just get that shit straightened out, because that shit is whack. That's like two business moguls. They be doing their shit. But we have a juicy topic, a juicy question. We have another question. I have a question for you guys and all our viewers out there. I want to hear everybody's honest opinion. And this is a good one. Like, I'm really excited to talk about this. So, is there a bro code or, girl code when it comes down to dating or talking to a girl or boy that your homie talked to? Or smash. Let's say smash per se. Because talking, I don't know, for me, when I say talking, it's just like a conversation. I feel like, wouldn't that be fair game? Because y'all just talked? That would be fair game, right?
That's weird.
How's that weird?
I mean,
What if y'all talked and y'all wasn't the flame?
If we
Y'all just talk.
The only way I'm going, the only way I'm gonna do it is if like y'all talked in middle school.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
But no, if it's talked like recent 3-4 years, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about like if y'all just had a conversation. To me, talking is just a conversation. If there was no physical interaction, I feel like it's for me. That's how I feel.
It just depends. For niggas, it's different. I feel like if your homie have feelings for this person, you feel me? If they like this person, then you if that's your homie, you should never do nothing with that person. But you feel me? If they just smashed and dashed, or you feel me, some shit, and they give you the green light, like you feel me? You feel me? I feel like
If you stuck your dick in my homegirl, you would never be able to fuck. Like, that's weird. Like, knowingly, per se. Because that's weird as fuck. That's weird. I don't care if feelings attached or not, one night stand, whatever. That's really weird. Now, see, for me, if y'all talked, you're right, you did make a point. It's the feelings. If my homegirls had feelings for you, obviously you're off limits because clearly she's invested. But if y'all just talked, it's fair game. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, if y'all just had a conversation, hey, what you doing? Like, what the fuck? What? Why should I talk to you? Why I can't? That don't make no sense. Why you can't talk to your homie friend? Because that's all they are at this point, is friends. They've never been nothing else.
Because
And they was also what you doing.
Because I know deep
What
down,
you do today?
Because I know deep down inside my homie really wanted.
He wanted to smash. It's not a like.
What if it was more than smash?
Wanted
Of
her.
course, every nigga want to smash.
Oh,
What if you want the life for
you
it?
getting too deep into the shit. Well, that means that they have a connection. You're bad. Why the fuck does somebody sit out on their fucking potential partner because you had a conversation and you thought you liked this person and they didn't like you back? That makes no sense to fucking me. Make it make sense. I don't know. Y'all might think, again, because y'all talking from a man's
Comment
perspective.
down below.
Please comment. I feel like it, again, if you are emotionally attached, it's off limits. But if you never were emotionally attached and it was just a fairy tale in your head and you just like really like this person, if you were crushing, because that's what it be. Crushing. It don't even be like you for sure like this person. You're just attracted to the person because you see them. And then the shit don't work out. It's fair game. It's not off limits to me. Please comment, y'all. Let me know. It's not off limits to me. But next next topic. Rihanna posted her new baby. Oh my god. He looks just like her. Who would have thought?
I thought he was dark. He looked like baby ASAP.
No, he doesn't.
I thought he was dark. He really looked like baby ASAP.
No, he's like a little light bright like Rihanna. He doesn't even have any color yet.
Oh, you don't?
No, he's light bright. Like, he's really like
Somebody
light.
might have posted and lied and said this was Rihanna baby and posted their baby.
Yeah, because she doesn't have the pictures posted up on her page yet. Now that you say that.
She don't?
No! It's not on her page!
You see that picture of a baby too?
It's not on her page!
Hey, God, I seen the video.
I'ma go look.
Lean up.
It's not on her page.
No, I said lean up though. Well, yeah, I seen the video of it too, bro.
Tory Lanez calls Kelsey Nicole following Megan Thee Stallion shooting surfaces the internet. Hold on. Live right now. Is he snitching? This is juicy.
You're listening to Street TV. You're listening to Street TV.
Cedar Medical. You ain't got Porn's number, right? You ain't got my security number. Well, I do have this number. Can you call this nigga Porn? What happened already, bro? I can't take it back, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like,
You're listening to Street TV.
he was just too drunk, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I got to the house, like, bro,
Wow.
you get a chance, bro. Just figure out what you gotta do to bail me out this shit. Okay, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm sorry again.
Wow.
Was that it?
Regardless if I get out of here today or not, bro, I just want to let y'all know, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I never did that shit if I wasn't that drunk, bro. Like, you know.
Wow.
Man, I was just gonna say, bro, sound like he on a jail phone.
Wow.
God.
So
Damn,
the fucking voice messages are leaked right here live on the fucking Streets Talk. Wow.
Take a shot to that.
Take
Take
a
a shot to
shot.
this.
Wow. Shot o'clock.
But
I thought he was innocent this whole time. He just told on himself. The phone conversation says it all. At first, I was going to say it was misconstrued at the beginning. I was going to say, okay, it could have been. But with that phone call, if I was the jury, I would have definitely convicted him as guilty as well.
man, I was hoping he was innocent, but man, I'm sorry, man.
Man, I'm sorry.
Man, I ain't sorry, man.
I'm
Free
sorry.
Tory.
No, I'm sorry that shit happened. You feel me? I'm sorry
Right.
that shit happened.
Right. Like, that should have happened to anyone, for real. Like, just to tell her to dance, bitch, because you're drunk and shoot her, like, that makes zero sense. Like, Tory, you really got a little man complex. That's what
I
it's
think he probably didn't even shoot her. He probably the one who dropped the gun and shot her on
It
accident.
was Kelsey.
Some shit.
Oh, you're right.
Know,
It
I don't know, man.
still could be misconstrued in a way.
Free
I don't know.
Tory.
I don't know. I don't want to take it for anyone, but hey, at the end of the day, that phone call sounds little.
We was in the section throwing buddy.
I know. I'll never forget New Year's Eve, Miami, 2021. I mean, 2020 to 2021. But anyway, I know we was talking about Blueface earlier, and I forgot to mention, y'all been watching they little show, what is it called, Crazy in Love on Zeus? Have y'all been watching that? Because that show is fucking mad wild. Literally, subscribe to Zeus. They drop their fucking shows slow, but they're so juicy and like drama filled. I can't stay away. I love Zeus. Shout out to Lemuel Plummer. I fucking love Zeus. Give me a show, fool. Give me a show. I promise to God I won't disappoint. Give me a show. At Nel Chapo. Give me a show. So, yeah, they have their show, and it's been getting juicy. It's showing off, their love. It's showing off, like all the things that they do, the interviews that they do throughout the time. But there's this one specific episode where Blue goes to Baltimore to meet Krishan's family. And it's an interesting episode because he has to get into a tussle with the dad. Ends up knocking the old man out. Is he fucking wrong for that? What the fuck? Let's talk about it.
Hell no, he not wrong. The man put his hands on him first.
Period.
Fuck all. I don't give a fuck if you the daddy or not. Like, hell no. You put your hands on me, I'm good. You put your hands on me, it's over.
And he said, I'm her daddy now.
Yeah.
Nigga say he feeling all that.
That's what took me out.
Yeah, man, those take off on me. Yeah.
That was definitely wrong of the dad. I feel like the dad was wrong. He should have never put his hands on him. He could have had the conversation without a confrontation.
I'm not gonna sneak that nigga. I'm gonna sock him dead in his mouth.
Mm-hmm. I would have tapped his ass to turn around.
Just how he socked me in my shit. Yep. I'm not gonna sock him from behind. At least you got your lick back, but that's some little mark shit. But I'm gonna sock that nigga, and I would have been whooped on the brother. I'm tired, Mookie. Woo.
That nigga got life.
I heard a lot about. I don't give a fuck if I heard a lot about you, nigga. I would have seen that little fake shit you was doing. Oh yeah, you doing this?
He was really fake.
And he was like, oh, I can't touch you now. I would have socked you.
He a weirdo.
Nigga, fuck you and your daddy.
He a weirdo.
Nigga soft his brother. We know you going all on Facebook.
He whispered in the daddy ear, and then the daddy went to go sock Blueface. That was some lame ass weird shit. Like that's exactly how it went down. He walked up to dad and was like, whatever. And Krishan, you a weird. We're supposed to be here.
If you doing this shit,
fuck that. My family, listen.
You supposed to be riding down.
Pisces, we built different.
Beat you up.
Listen here, Pisces, we're built different. Literally, we take zero disrespect.
Your own sister.
Especially towards somebody that we love, whether you're family or not. You guys are literally all coming for somebody that I love. I'm finna fuck all y'all up because y'all was doing way too much. And just because my dad took off on my nigga, I would have took off on all my sisters. Like, that's just the type of bitch I am. I don't know. Like, that's just the type of bitch I am. I'm taking off on aunties, mamas, cousins, sisters, whatever you want to call, whatever you want to name.
It was all... I would have really asked, like, where y'all niggas at?
Everybody would have got the smoke. I swear to God, Krishan sitting there talking, popping shit.
But nobody give a fuck about me when I'm going through.
Krishan was sitting there because at the end of the day, they both know they wrong and they both working towards the goal, which is perfectly fine. I get it. I understand. Real human beings do go through shit. I get it. But at the end, and what was crazy is he asked him, like, have you ever put your hands on him? He like, yeah. Why the fuck you trying to sit here and try to fight this man?
Bro.
Why are you trying to fight Blueface?
That shit weird.
All you can do is lecture him at this point because you've done it before.
I
took
the knife in the arm. Cause that's you. I ain't taking no knife in the motherfucking arm.
But he still abused her. And if you had never put your hands on a woman, that would have been a little different and a little bit more understandable why you were so upset. Yeah. But the fact that you actually put your hands on a woman already before, and her mom at that, and she knows about it, nigga, shut up. Yeah. Have a seat. Have multiple seats, please. And literally just have a conversation. Because at the end of the day, we're all fucking human and we're all growing. Like, literally. Literally. He got his hands put on him and he didn't know what to do besides react. That shit happens.
Man,
it happens. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect.
But, hey,
they can't gang up on him.
Listen.
Like, that's fucked up.
At the end of the day,
but he handled his shit.
Shout out to Blue and Rock. You know what I'm saying?
I really fuck with the relationship. I have so much hope.
Going turn.
I have so much hope because at the end of the day, she's a Pisces, so I'm rocking with it. I fucks with it. I hope that she can really, like, grow as a woman, gather her shit together, and he can grow, and they can grow together, and, like, they can make a beautiful black love story out of this. He handled it great, but, yeah, she shouldn't have beat up her sisters.
Hey, but it's your boy Stumpy J.
It's your girl Nell Chapo. Follow me at on Instagram at _Nell Chapo. Y'all need to keep up with all the fly shit. The nails.
Hey, y'all can follow me _SJ _Mafia. So tap in. You feel me? I got a project dropping, you know what I'm saying, real soon for
Hot
the
shit.
fans. I have some hot shit. We finna go crazy.
Hot.
You know what
Y'all
I'm
is
saying?
not ready
I
for
got the
this.
number one, you know what I'm saying, song on there. And we coming.
Spotify, Apple Music,
coming.
you know.
It's dropping.
Check
You
it
know?
out. Link
I
in both
promise that, I
bios.
promise they go crazy. You know, we do it big.
Go crazy, bitch.
Y'all follow me at p.rawww. I got some music for y'all too, so y'all check that out. Apple Music, Spotify.
We got the hottest producer.
Producer
Well,
out of LA.
Wait, we got one of the hottest artists in the
Compton,
building.
LA,
You
nigga.
know, from Watts. We doing the big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Streets Talk.
We in
From
here.
me to you. And
We out of here. And happy fucking New Year.
Yes, sir. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully it stays on that long.
I know we finished it though. Like.
Man, 'cause I don't want this shit to die. Yep, it's rolling.